It isn't often you ask for me, Ogden. What's up?
Yeah, well, sorry for the trouble, milady. There's something I need you to take a gander at.
These are monster habitat observation notes? Whose are they?
So, they ain't yours either, huh? I'll be darned.
Not mine either? Then whose are they?
Someone plopped these on my desk when I wasn't looking. Put it in an envelope and everything. No sender, no explanation, no nothing.
A mysterious parcel from places unknown. I see. Clearly the anonymous sender is an admirer hoping to contribute to your Monsterpedia, no?
There ain't no way I'd ever populate my pages with data of unknown origin. Besides, this ain't no come-lately Monsterpedia fan. Best as I can tell, these notes were written ages ago. Still... It's just... if the stuff in these notes is true, it'd be a real windfall for the old field guide.
Is the monster in question such a rare specimen?
That's just it. It ain't the monster that's rare. It's the behavior. I've never once seen a Velociprey behaving in the way these notes describe.
Wait, you mean it? I can't believe there's anything the globe-trotting, covenant-breaking egghead of Azuria hasn't seen.
Keep your weird little epithets to yourself, will you? Besides, everyone's got their blind spots, even worldly, brilliant fellas like me. Anyway, if what's written in here, this Velociprey situation, is legit, I'll catalog it as a monster of exotic ecology.
Monster of exotic? Just call it an exotic monster, and call me intrigued.
I suppose that is a little snappier, huh? And it sounds like you're just as fired up as I am, Rudy. Ain't nothing more fun than taking the unknown and making it knowable.
You're certain? I can barely contain myself. What secrets could these mystery notes hold?
Ha! It's like I'm talking to myself here. So I'm heading off to put these notes to the test. What do you say, milady? You in or out?
Sounds like fun. Don't you think, Your Highness?
Count us in.
That's what I was hoping you'd say. Glad to have you along. Let's strike while the glavinus is hot. Get ready to head out toot sweet.
By the way, any idea who could have sent you the parcel in the first place?
Not even a one. Whole lot of suspects out there in this big old world, and not enough clues to narrow them down. But the more mysteries you stack, the juicier they all get. First off, we gotta figure out if these notes are the genuine article or not.
Stacks of juicy mysteries, huh? That's an Ogdenism if I've ever heard one. Come on, let's get moving. The monster should be around here somewhere. Where should we look first?
Slow your roll, my curious cub. Let's take another look at these notes, shall we? There's gotta be a hint hidden somewhere in here.
Well, any clues?
This is curious. It says here, start your observation from the egg quartz.
Egg quartz? In this area? Well, let's see if we can find it.
Once we locate this egg quartz, do you think we'll find the monster?
It's a distinct possibility.
Honestly, this is pretty exciting.
Settle down now, milady. We're just getting started here.
I can't help it. We're on the trail of a rare monster. How are you not excited?
Now there's a familiar look.
Familiar?
Yeah, when I see that spark in your eyes, it reminds me of my boy. Hard to believe he's been gone 8 years now.
Oh, sorry. I so often think of him as Cora's husband that I sometimes forget Captain Lucas was your son, too.
He was, Captain. All while I was so busy exploring the great wide world that I never actually got to see him in action myself. Then one day, he up and vanishes without a trace, only to show back up a year later, afflicted with some awful sort of disease. He passed away not too long after that. Now, that's how my missus told it, at any rate.
When I was a kid, I used to train with him sometimes, and Gauls told me all sorts of stories about him. Lucas was a truly incredible ranger.
An incredible ranger, huh? I guess children grow up even when their parents aren't around to see it. Whoa, really brought the mood down there, didn't I? My bad, sorry. What do you say we get back in gear and hunt down that exotic monster, huh?
Yeah. That must be the egg quartz the notes mentioned.
Yep, sure looks like it. How's about we stake out the area for a little while?
Is it here?
Spooked you, did I? I spotted you on the way back from gathering ores, so I figured I'd see what you were up to. Am I interrupting?
Yeesh, don't sneak up on us like that!
Shh, pipe down, Rudy. You'll scare off the monster with all your caterwauling.
He's right. Keep it to a whisper.
My apologies.
Sorry, Cora, but would you mind going on back ahead of us? We're waiting for a never-before-seen monster. I'm talking the rarest of the rare.
Well, well. I didn't know there were monsters you hadn't heard of.
Oh, wipe that grin off your face. I still got plenty of learning to do. Go on now, get while the getting's good.
Sure, sure. Consider me gone.
Sorry about this, Cora.
No sweat. Good luck finding that monster of yours.
Eyes up, milady. Incoming.
The notes were right. And just like they said, this thing is really fast. Think we can catch it?
Take a step back and really look at what it's doing here. See how it's moving? Sure seems to me like it's patrolling a specific path.
I see. Then we just have to cut it off.
I knew you'd put two and two together. First, we scope it out from a distance, then we figure out how to intercept its route. Ain't no getting away from us.
I've got this.
Take it easy now.
Meow?
Counting on you!
Hey! Yeah!
Hey, keep it up!
Go on! You got it! Now, counting on you.
That helps.
All right!
Hey! Let's do this! Don't push yourself!
Go on! Now,
Keep it up! Let's go!
Got it, Con! Okay! Show 'em your stuff, Chirpy! How about that? You got it!
Let's do this! Keep it up!
Well, then...
All right.
Let's calm down.
Counting on you.
Nice one!
All right. Let's do this!
All right!
Now's your chance.
Keep pushing! How about this?
Watch out!
Yeah!
Thank you.
Ready?
Got it, Con! Nice! Go on! We've got this!
Nice!
You got it! Go on! Okay! Got him!
All right.
Oh, that teamwork!
Ogden, Your Highness! The stakeout was a rousing success!
Yeah.
Now we know for a fact that these monster habitat notes are well researched and legitimate.
That And one more thing. We know that whoever wrote those notes was an incredibly capable person. I mean, just think about it. They found a monster in this region that even you didn't know about, Ogden.
Now, it ain't like I'm an expert on every monster under the sun. But I gotta admit, the person who wrote this knows their stuff.
Perhaps some citizen sent the parcel to you as an application of sorts? Maybe they're hoping to join the Rangers.
If that's what they were after, I'd say they sure earned a spot as my personal assistant. Still, if you really want to be a ranger, you ought to do something with a bit more pizzazz. Or at least remember to write your name.
Very true.
At any rate, whoever it was that sent me these notes, sent them for a reason. We might just run into our mystery mailer down the line. For now, let's wait and see.
Works for me. Now that we've located the monster, let's head back to the others.
By the way, milady, this monster investigation I took you on, did you enjoy it?
Well, yeah, of course.
Glad to hear it. Next time something like this pops up, I'll be sure to give you a holler.
I'm fine.
Shall we?
Hey!
Oh hey, you heading out, Cora?
That's right. I'm off to explore a cave I stumbled onto the other day.
Oh my, a fresh cave system. What discoveries await you, I wonder?
You interested? Wanna come with?
Could we, Your Highness?
Sure, I'm pretty curious myself.
That settles it then. The entrance to the cave is on a cliff wall facing Mirror Lake. I didn't have much time to search, but I still managed to turn up some ore we could use for armor and tools, so that's promising.
Finding an ore-rich cave within Azuria's borders is an amazing accomplishment. Well done, Cora. Do you, often make these sorts of discoveries?
Well, geological surveys are sort of my forte. I try to get out into the field whenever I can find the time.
I'd expect no less from our resident geologist. But with everything else you're handling, don't these solo surveys take a toll on you?
Honestly, no. I actually really enjoy them. Besides, this is about the only thing I can do that actually helps Azuria.
Phooey, I say! Think of your work in the Rangers, the abundance of mineral resources you provide us with.
I couldn't agree more. The ore you've discovered has aided our kingdom in all sorts of ways. I can't imagine Azuria without you.
Straight from the Crown Princess's mouth. You've earned the right to stand tall.
Maybe I was being a little harsh on myself. Thanks, you two. It's nice to be appreciated.
So, shall we go check out that cave system?
Yeah, let's get to it. Hey. Hey.
The cave mouth is right here.
I had no idea there were any caverns in this area.
As best as I can tell, it seems we have a recent cave-in to thank for opening this one up. That's not all. These sorts of collapses can expose long-buried geological formations and ore veins, too.
Then we have no idea what could be slumbering within. Oh, this is getting exciting. I say we commence at once. Allow me to take the first steps.
Not so fast. The entrance to this cave may be new, but there's a good chance that there are already monsters living in there. Best approach with caution.
In that case, I'll bring up the rear.
That's a good idea. Okay, let's get going.
Right.
Oh.
We can handle it together. Let's go!
Let's see what you got. Keep it up!
You did it! Watch out! All right! Let's calm down. Keep it up!
Keep going.
Now!
I'll give it my all!
We've got this!
Okay.
Ready? Let's do this! Watch out!
Keep pushing!
Keep it up!
I've got this.
You did it! All right!
Nice job. Whew, that's done.
Morale? Huh? Now then.
All right.
This spot should do for a quick breather.
You always do these surveys by yourself?
Ogden comes along every once in a while, but basically, yeah.
It seems pretty dangerous.
You can say that again. That's why I prefer going solo. I feel bad putting any of you at risk.
Cora, you're still thinking like that? You don't need to prove yourself. You've made Azuria your home.
Look, that's really not part of it. Being alone just puts me at ease, especially when I'm doing my research. Call it self-care, if you want.
When you say Cora made Azuria her home,
I'm from Vermeil. I first arrived in Azuria as one of Lady Amara's attendants, back when she married into the royal family.
I had no idea.
When I was little, I lost my parents to the encroachment. Lost my hometown, too. Ended up adopted by a passing ore merchant. We needed to make a living somehow, so every day I had to search different caves for ore, and all without a monster to back me up.
What a tragic story.
Not an uncommon one. The lack of resources rendered all of Vermeil dirt poor. It was a hard upbringing, but I would have ended up on the street if I didn't find a way to make myself useful. Then one day, I ran into Lady Amara at a mining site, and she took me under her wing. It truly was a stroke of luck.
You haven't had to deal with anything so trying since coming to Azuria, have you?
No, but it's hard to shake how you grew up. When I first arrived, I was desperate to show that I could be of use to people around me. But then, I joined the Rangers, met Lucas, and I finally started to feel like I really belonged.
Lucas?
My husband. The first captain of the Rangers, and Ogden's son.
Captain Lucas looked after me before you did, Rudy.
When he and I got married, I finally started to feel like Azuria was my home. Up until then, I had been dead set on improving my station. But now, my desire is to serve the kingdom. Even so,
What is it?
I lost Lucas to illness, and the woman who first brought me to Azuria has been gone for years. The people who anchored me to Azuria aren't here anymore. I can't help but feel a little adrift.
Who said that? That can't be our Cora, can it?
No way. That doesn't sound like her at all.
You're an upstanding citizen, and an amazing ranger. And if you're a ranger, that means you're family.
I swear, you two. You win. My doubts got the better of me there. Alright, that's enough bearing my soul for one day. This cave isn't going to investigate itself.
Let's get back to it. We've got this, everyone. Let's go!
We've got this.
Let's go! Are you okay? Don't push yourself.
You did it!
Great!
All right! You did it!
Nice job! Whew, that's done. Just relax.
Alright! What a win!
Oh, good!
No complaints here.
We've got this, everyone!
Let's go!
We've got this.
You did it! Excellent job!
Good!
Very nice.
Let's give it our all!
Let's go!
Let's do this.